News just coming in. Police have sealed migrant Pandit transit camps in Kashmir to prevent them from migrating to Jammu after 4,000 Kashmiri Pandit employees threaten migration if the government fails to relocate and transfer them to safer locations in Jammu within 24 hours. Now, this ultimatum was issued yesterday after Rajni Bala, a Hindu teacher from Jammu, was shot dead near her school in Kulgam district. Pandit employees have been protesting for the last 3 weeks following the killing of Rahul Bhatt, a government employee inside a magistrate's office in Budgam. They have refused to join back these duties, saying that they are not feeling safe in the valley anymore. My colleague Nazir Masoodi joins us with the latest update. Nazir, after Rajni Bala's killing, Kashmiri Pandit employees have intensified their protest and blocked roads at several places?
Yeah, yesterday they did that and they intensified protest. They blocked road and sometimes there was, some heated exchange with the police as well. But today what has happened, you can see the vehicle which has been stopped here. Police are checking if Kashmiri Pandit is actually in the vehicle. This lane, for example, Indranagar area, which has been sealed by the police, only the other locals are being allowed to come out. But Kashmiri Pandits here, who are living here, who are in these camps here, are not being allowed. The reason is simple. They have threatened to migrate to Jammu today if government doesn't officially transfer them and relocate them to the safer areas of Jammu. In fact, Kashmiri Pandits are saying now they cannot be left to die here because they don't feel safe anymore in the valley, given the fact for last 3 weeks they have been protesting in several places across valley following the killing of Rahul Bhatt, a Kashmiri Pandit employee, inside a magistrate's office in Budgam district. And then government was telling them, look, we'll place you in safer place in towns and Tahsil headquarters and district headquarters. But after killing of Rajni Bala, a teacher right outside her school where she was teaching for last 7 years, she was a Dogra, she was from Samba in Jammu. She was also killed because of her identity, very clearly. So they are feeling again very, very unsafe. And so they intensified their protests and to prevent any sort of migration. You can see here policemen are there deployed here, not allowing any, checking first who is coming out. So this is many Kashmiri Pandits are living in this neighborhood, which is a garrison area, completely a garrison area. They see if anyone is inside the vehicle. So no one here being allowed to ensure that no one comes from this. That is the kind of situation for last 3 weeks. Police were actually protecting them, giving them protection, CRPF, every security agencies, whenever they were protesting till yesterday. But once they gave the ultimatum to migrate, now the things are different. They have been now literally confined to their place where transit camps at other places, wherever they live, not being allowed to come out, because it would be an embarrassment for the government if Kashmiri Pandits leave this place. In fact, the Kheer Bhavani Temple Trust has also appealed Kashmiri Pandits to cancel, this year's, Kheer Bhavani Mela, not to come because of the situation. The employees who belong to Jammu, particularly the Dalit scheduled caste employees who are working in the Kashmir Valley, they also submitted a representation to the government asking them to transfer to them to Jammu. This clearly shows that situation, the kind of situation they live in, the fear, they have to live under a constant fear, particularly after yesterday's killing, while the police are saying they will track down and neutralize the killers. But the fact is, this is the situation at a Pandit, outside a Pandit colony, while all the lanes and bylines have been sealed here. This is the situation. They ensure that no Kashmiri Pandit, look, first they are checking the identity cards of a person who is in the car. If he is a Kashmiri Pandit, he will not be allowed here. So clearly, this is the kind of a situation here. Security checks, complete security checks here outside a Kashmiri Pandit. This is basically for their safety. No one should go like this, migrate or move out, because there's a serious security situation.
Right.
When people are being killed because of their faith, because of their identity, then it is a challenge for the police also, how to ensure the safety of everyone else. But it is for the first time we see Kashmiri Pandits have been confined in their transit camps or wherever they live here. This is the situation here at Indira Nagar.